A thick blanket of morning mist rests silently upon the ancient mossy stones of the river bridge. Then, Sky stands amidst the damp morning air, slowly inhaling the quiet scent of the river water. Focusing his mind, he lifts one foot, learning to steady himself against the swaying morning breeze today. When the river ripples, he waits patiently, watching the surface mirror the beauty of the quiet bridge. Slowly, he walks the length of the stones, listening to the soft, rhythmic thud beneath his feet. He touches the cold stone pillar, feeling the ancient strength that has held this bridge for years. Suddenly, a gust of wind rushes by, yet he remains grounded, like the heavy, immovable bridge stones. In this moment of respite, he rests under the willows, watching the bridge he must soon protect. The bridge had watched generations cross, and Sky felt humbled by that silent inheritance. Each breath taught him to soften his thoughts before strengthening his stance against wind. Gradually, the cool water eases his nerves, preparing his spirit for the challenges of the long day. Looking up, he watches the birds glide freely, finding inspiration in their effortless, grace-filled flight above him. Afterward, he returns to the bridge, his resolve hardening with every firm step he takes forward today. Now he assumes a guarded stance, envisioning his role as the watchful keeper of this historic path. Beneath his feet, the ancient stone holds firm, teaching him how to stand tall against all pressure. The old flag dances in the wind, a symbol of the history he is sworn to protect now. With deep breaths, he clears his mind of fear, letting only courage fill his beating heart today. Below him, the river flows steadily, indifferent to the passage of time or the burdens of men. He reminded himself that a guardian does not wait for danger, he prepares during the quiet hours. As the sun climbs higher, the morning mist vanishes, revealing the bridge in its true, sturdy glory. He begins his daily chores, carefully clearing away the dust of neglect from the ancient stone surfaces. The soft melody of the water provides a soothing soundtrack to his quiet, dedicated work every day. With a small broom, he swept fallen leaves from the walkway, uncovering the patient texture of stone. The village path behind him stirred with distant morning life, yet his attention stayed fixed on the crossing. Wiping sweat from his brow, he feels the satisfaction of laboring for a purpose greater than himself. A dragonfly lands nearby, a small, vibrant spark of life in the quiet, historic heart of home. He pauses to admire its fragile beauty, remembering that even small things need a place of safety. Now the midday sun casts golden light, highlighting every crack and strength of this ancestral stone crossing. He lays out his modest meal on a clean mat, finding nourishment right here by his post. The aroma of warm rice fills the air, a simple joy that anchors him to this life. Slowly, he eats, savoring the simple flavors while his eyes remain alert for any needed maintenance work. The chorus of cicadas rises in the heat, singing a song that echoes the deep summer stillness. Having finished his meal, he tidies his spot, leaving nothing behind but the peace he found here. Then, he resumes his training, planting his feet firmly as he practices the art of unwavering stillness. With focused eyes, he watches the horizon, ready to shield his beloved homeland from any rising danger. When the afternoon light begins to soften, the long shadows stretch gracefully across the gray stone bridge. He carefully checks the railing, repairing each loose stone so that the path remains safe for others. Every repaired crack felt like a promise, quiet pledge that travelers would pass safely through this place. During the warmest hour, he listened to the river's voice, learning how strength could remain gentle. In his quiet dedication, he learns that true protection comes from the patient care of small things. A gentle evening breeze rustles the leaves, whispering secrets of resilience to the patient bridge guardian below. Looking toward the village, he feels a surge of pride knowing his watch keeps everyone safe today. And then, the sunset paints the bridge in vibrant hues of orange and soft, glowing amber light. Standing in the fading light, he reflects on his journey from a fearful youth to a protector. His hands grew dusty from work, but his heart felt clearer with every careful movement he made. Deep within his soul, the fear has vanished, replaced by an unbreakable resolve to guard this bridge. With the coming of dusk, the river flows on, a testament to his constant, quiet, watchful presence. Finally, he gathers his tools, ending his watch for the evening with a heart full of peace. He begins the walk back home, the silhouette of the bridge fading into the soft evening twilight. Quietly, the bridge stands alone under the moon, waiting for another day of his dedicated service. Above, the stars shine down, watching over the guardian who has finally found his true path. The nighttime song of the crickets fills the air, a gentle lullaby for the sleeping, peaceful countryside. All is still a testament to the strength he built, one small, daily lesson at a time. Then, a new morning dawns, bringing with it the same soft light upon his beloved bridge again. Sometimes children from the village paused nearby, watching him practice balance with bright and curious eyes. He smiled at them without breaking focus, hoping his silence would teach more than any loud speech. He returns with a sense of purpose, ready to continue his duty as the bridge's steadfast keeper. Each day his stance grows firmer, reflecting the confidence he has earned through his steady daily habits. Watching the water, he sees how it navigates around the obstacles, just as he has done himself. He realizes that this bridge and he have become one, connected by duty and mutual, quiet respect. In this moment, he scrubs the stones, ensuring every part of the bridge remains strong and clean. A gentle smile graces his lips, for he knows that his efforts make a difference for home. Bright midday sun shines on the bridge, a landmark of endurance that he continues to protect faithfully. Under the willow shade, he finds a moment to rest his body, content in his chosen life. The cheerful song of a bird breaks the silence, a simple delight for him to enjoy today. He looks up through the swaying leaves, watching the light dance in patterns across the grassy bank. When a cart rolled across the bridge, he observed each stone carefully, checking how the weight traveled. The structure answered with firmness, and Sky felt gratitude for the ancient builders who shaped it long ago. In the stillness, he finds inner peace, letting go of all old anxieties and lingering human doubts. Soon, he rises, feeling ready to resume his important work for the people of his beloved village. He examines every stone, ensuring the bridge is strong and ready to weather the coming years ahead. Within his heart, the strength of the stone has taken root, a firm pillar of his spirit. With the wind picking up, he stands his ground, testing his balance against the powerful gusts today. Firm as the foundation, he doesn't waver, proving his dedication to the safety of this bridge always. He welcomes the pressure, knowing it is merely another way to test his growing, unwavering inner resolve. The old flag snaps with intensity, echoing the strength he now feels deep within his own heart. He gazes at the flowing current, knowing that he is the one who keeps watch over it. As the sun descends, the world turns to gold, a beautiful reward for his long, watchful day. A gentle sigh escapes him, feeling the calm settle over everything under his watchful, guardian eye tonight. Everything falls silent, a tranquil conclusion to the day's tasks as the sky dims into twilight. By evening, the river reflected his shadow beside the bridge, making him appear like part of the landscape. He knew that courage was not a single heroic moment, but a discipline repeated when nobody applauded. He contemplates the future, knowing that he will always be here to hold his post, unwavering. Packing his things away, he prepares to leave, his heart feeling light and full of purpose. The final beams of light kiss the river, a closing chapter to his day of faithful duty. Stepping away, he leaves the bridge in safety, knowing he will return with the morning dawn. Tonight, the bridge rests in the moonlight, its guardian having finished another day of noble care. That understanding settled inside him like another foundation stone, steady, hidden, and impossible to move. Under the vast starry night, he finds a sense of cosmic peace for all his efforts. The soft evening breeze sings through the leaves, a quiet acknowledgement of his true, steady courage. Far away, the village sleeps in peace, protected by the vigilance he maintains at the bridge. The moon illuminates the water, showing the path forward for the guardian who never misses watch. A final rhythmic sound drifts through the air, completing the night's symphony of quiet, peaceful rest. It stands eternal, a monument to the man who learned to stand firm against every pressure. Before leaving, he bowed slightly to the bridge, honoring the duty that had given his life direction. The next dawn felt less like a beginning and more like a continuation of one long, meaningful vow. In his heart, he carries this strength, a quiet pride that nothing can ever wash away. At dawn, the world awakens with color, a fresh opportunity for him to keep his watch. He returns with grace, his walk light and purposeful, the guardian of the bridge now home. Standing in the morning light, he feels an unbreakable connection to the stones he tends daily. Life moves softly here, a gentle rhythm that he has mastered with patient, quiet, daily exercise. He looks toward the future with a bright smile, knowing he is finally ready for anything. Even when no one crossed, he remained attentive, because peace was also something that required protection. Over time, his fear became memory, and his daily care became the language of his strongest self. As the sun reaches its peak, the bridge shines, a landmark of his unwavering and loyal heart. He sits with full satisfaction, watching the bridge he protects under the warm and peaceful sunlight. His long journey of lessons has turned him into the proud guardian of this ancient stone crossing. And finally, the golden light of the sunset wraps the scene in a warm, comforting embrace. The bridge stands silent and strong, a peaceful monument to the courage he found every day.